Hello everybody, and we're moving on to Mrs. Graney's class. We've had some great performances so far today, since we started with junior infants. So we have, we're really looking forward to this one. Yesterday we had our dress rehearsals, so we should have, excuse me, which were brilliant. So really enjoyable from yesterday. And we just have a lot of children this week were sick. Typically the last week of the term, people get sick, and especially coming up to the Christmas plays, a lot of people tend to get sore throats and things like that. So some of Miss Graney's class have sore throats, and Jeff's dad in this play is feeling a bit under the weather. So just keep that in mind. But I hope you enjoy it, and Happy Christmas to everybody, and I'll hand you over now to Mrs. Graney's class. Thanks very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to second and third classes play. Will Santa Get Shot Down? Please enjoy. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff. This is the story of what happened to me and my family on Christmas Eve 1940, the year after the Second World War started, the year when the Germans started bombing our town. And Mum's getting Christmas dinner ready for tomorrow. Over there's Lucy, Jeff's older sister. She's always got her head buried in a book. Mum says she lives in her books and only comes back to reality when it suits her. And finally there's Jeff's dad. He's narrated for them. He's runs back to the house because they go to the air raid shelter. Be prepared, is what he always says. Jeff, pass me that spoon, will you? Wow, mince pies. Can I have one? Please, 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 please. There for tomorrow. Why did you